Questions for Coach K and LeBron, please. 媒体可以现在发问。
Coach, regardless of opponent, starting off tonight, the team shot 70% throughout the game, 29 assists, very impressive. All I've heard, all I've read about this sense of purpose that this ball club has in pursuit of the gold medal, you've got to be pleased with almost all facets of tonight's game.
Yeah, we were pleased. It's good having LeBron back, and having him back, you know, I have to, as a head coach, get accustomed to rotations, which we tried a bunch of things today that we didn't do against Canada. And but no, the willingness to give up the ball and share it, and the enthusiasm is all there. So it was a good opening exhibition in China.
I have two questions for the coach. LeBron James has his ankle injured. Can you comment on that? And the second question is, will this game increase your confidence for the Olympics gold medal?
Well, obviously he's healthy. He got Player of the Game. I voted for him twice, and this type of competition really helps us because Turkey runs very good continuity, and for us to have different lineups trying to defend that was really good for us.
Question for Coach K. We can see that the team depended on speed a lot tonight. Do you think there will be a problem for the team if your speed is limited?
Well, speed is and quickness are our best assets, and you have to go with that. And someone else is going to try to use bulk and try to punish us on the boards. And it's just, can we do ours better than they do theirs? And that'll be the story of our games.
To Coach, after 2 consecutive wins, have your players been familiar with the FIBA rules?
We're getting, do you translate that? Okay. We're getting more and more familiar, and the next 3 exhibition games will help.
LeBron, question for LeBron. Can you talk about the decisive second quarter 23-7 outburst that, Turkey coach just said earlier that the Turkish coach said that they really expended all their energy in that first quarter, remaining competitive. But it was a 23-7, very decisive, and set the tempo for the rest of the game.
Well, I think once we realized that we're not going to just blow a team out in the first quarter and just continue to play solid defensively and try to wear a team down. And what we come off the bench with Chris Paul and Darren Williams and Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh and et cetera, we have guys that can come in and wear a team down, wear a second unit down or wear a first unit down. And once we realize it's going to have to, not happen in the first quarter, but towards the middle of the second quarter, and then towards the end of the third quarter where we can break the game open. And that's what we did. We allowed them to get into a little comfort zone because we tried to, we was playing, trying to blow them out too fast. And once we realized we just need to, win the game, but our pressure will automatically, put pressure on the other team. So we did a great job in that second quarter and bumping the lead up.
Advantage of a FIBA rule on right off the opening tip when after Turkey got the ball. Can you just kind of describe in your own words what your thought process was on that play and how that unfolded?
Well, they did a good job of running and stealing the tip from Dwight going back to Jason, and I was getting back to get in rebounding position just in case the ball came off the rim. But once I seen it, hit the rim and I had a chance to go get it, I just used my my reaction time and. I've been playing FIBA for the last 4 years, so I kind of know the rules, and I just went up and got it. Even some of the guys on Turkey was calling for a gold 10, but it's legal. It is legal.
This question is for either of you guys. Obviously, Team USA and particularly you, LeBron, are quite popular in China, and the first game is going to be quite a big event. Can you talk about a little how you feel, like what's the significance of playing China as the opening match, and does it make you anxious, or what are your feelings about playing them the first game?
Go ahead. Well, I think it's going to be really exciting. We all know that China is the host team and the host country for the Olympics. It's going to be one of the most watched, the most exciting games that I will be a part of in my life. I think it's a great opportunity for us, and it's a great opportunity for China to go out there and show the world that the game of basketball is definitely worldwide. So to open the game up with the Olympics, going against the host team, going against China, to see how the fans here accept the game of basketball so much and love the game of basketball and accept us as USA basketball players, is going to be a great feeling. It's going to be really exciting, and I think we're looking forward to it.
I have a question for both. Mike, you were subbing guys in and out pretty quick. I think more than you did last summer in Tournament of Americas. Are you trying to wear people down? Is that what that is?
Well, we're actually trying to look at rotations, because not having LeBron the last game, LeBron obviously is going to play significant minutes, but he'll do it at the 3 or on a wing and at the 4. And then, you can think about stuff, but until you're actually subbing, you don't get a good feel for it. So one of the reasons for subbing is to do that. Also to try to get our guys, a couple of the guys, in better condition. I think they're in good condition. Like Dwight Howard, was out for 3 months. And so that's one of the reasons we put him in the last 5 minutes. Carmelo, we need him to get his minutes. And Dwayne, I think, he was out for 6 months. Getting him in there for the amount of minutes, I think, will help us. I thought Dwayne was sensational tonight. He's really given us a huge lift.
Okay, we have the last 2 questions.
I had one more one to ask LeBron. LeBron, can you talk about the development of this team over the last 3 years, and has that changed your role any?
The development of this team has gotten a lot better. With the addition of Jason Kidd and Kobe Bryant, it automatically made our team a lot better. Me as an individual, I've just grown as a leader. I think going through, full NBA seasons and going through these FIBA games within the last 3 summers has helped me become a better leader. I've accepted the challenge to become a better leader, and I haven't, been afraid to lead these guys. A lot of people can be afraid to, walk into an arena and play with, Kobe Bryant and play with Jason Kidd and play with Dwayne Wade and play with Dwight Howard, these guys, and, be afraid to tell them something if they're wrong, or be afraid to lead them. But it's kind of like my nature. I feel like it's more important to lead guys that, that's great than it is, on my team, if you can understand what I'm saying. So, it's just my maturity level has just grown within the last 3 years because of NBA season, and because every summer I've made this commitment to be a part of USA basketball.
There's no question that one of the biggest things for us is LeBron's leadership. There's no question about it. He's a natural, outstanding leader, and he's showing it.
Tomorrow you play Team Lithuania. Did you expect to see your teammate from Cleveland, Ilgauskas, here? And do you know anything else about Lithuania, part of him?
Well, Z was very excited to get the opportunity to, play in FIBA games. He was denied to play for Lithuania. I know he was a little heartbroken by that. But Z he's been a great teammate of mine. But tomorrow we're looking forward to the challenge. People keep asking us what our biggest challenge, what team is going to be our biggest challenge, and I think every team that we face, if it's Lithuania or if it's Greece or if it's Argentina or whatever team, Angola, every team is a big challenge for us, because it's another time for us to continue to get better as a team. So tomorrow is going to be another exciting game for us. We should be excited because it's the next game, and we can't wait.
LeBron, you were kind of imitating Dwayne's dunk during timeout. Just tell me about how much you enjoy the play of the teammates from courtside.
I'm definitely one of the ultimate teammates. I enjoy, watching my guys go out there and do the things that they do on an everyday basis. That move that Dwayne did basically let me know and let the rest of the guys know that he's back. When I say that he's back, him having the injuries and sitting out 6 months, that move is what the old Dwayne Wade did before the injury. So it let us know that he's back to rare form. To great form, and the NBA better watch out this coming up season.